Alright, so what's up guys? Season 5 is now here for Fortnite Battle Royale. We're going to be going through a bunch of the huge changes that were made to this season. I'm going to go through some of the major changes like the new locations, the new vehicle, and a bunch of different bigger stuff. And then we'll also look at the patch notes, a bunch of the different weapon changes and how they're just changing stuff around the season with challenges. Like a lot of really crazy stuff is going down, and I'm gonna go through all of that stuff within this video. So if you can leave a like, that'd be greatly appreciated. Subscribe for more, and let's get straight into this. So the first couple images here, obviously, we're gonna be looking at. This is a blurry image, but this is the desert map. And then Fortnite, I'll show right after this image, tweeted out their own sort of cinematic but based image, and you can see, I don't know where exactly this is, but again, the map is completely different. The whole biome has changed, and it's a whole desert themed map. And I didn't think that was actually going to happen. I thought, maybe there is a desert location and something different being added, some sort of side area where Moisty Mire is, but the whole map is sort of dried out, and there's a freaking desert everywhere. So that's pretty crazy. And also there is the all-terrain cart, and that's a huge thing here. They tweeted out an image, so I'll show that up on screen as well. It says power slide into battle with the all-new all-terrain cart ATK. Grab some friends and go for a ride. So that's obviously pretty cool as well. That's probably going to replace the shopping carts, and that's that. So let's go through here. The Rift one, let me put this image back up because it says the Rift, it doesn't say what it does. Test your courage and step through a rift. You're in for a wild ride. So I guess you'll go in, it'll randomly teleport you to a different part of the map. I think that's what it's going to do. I really don't know what else it could possibly do unless you get teleported to a different, Fortnite universe for a couple of seconds. But I think really what that's going to do is you'll just go to a random part of the map. So if you want to take a risk, or if you need to go somewhere else, just go in there, and then whatever, you'll end up somewhere else. I think that's probably what's going to happen. But let's go through here. The new locations, 2 new locations: Paradise Palms and Lazy Links. So those are the 2 locations there. I'm not so sure exactly where they are, but those are locations. Let's go through. I want to start off here with weapons and items. It says here the shotguns will now indicate how many pellets hit visible within the reticle. That's pretty cool. Adjusted shotgun spread patterns to be consistent with no random variation. Heavy shotgun now fires 10 pellets rather than 5. Maximum damage for heavy shotgun remains unchanged. After firing a shotgun, another shotgun cannot be fired for a very short time. So really nerfing shotguns there. I mean, they just want to get rid of shotguns completely. They also nerfed the hunting rifle, reduced hunting rifle aim assist when targeting to match that of other sniper rifles with projectile bullets. Changed the damage drop-off profile for suppressed SMGs to be the same as other SMGs. I'm not going to read you the specifics, but that's pretty much what happened there. Now, gameplay again, the all-terrain cart. I showed you guys the image. Some specifics here. Get a speed boost after drifting. Okay. The roof acts as a bounce pad. Work together as rear passengers to leap over obstacles with the all-terrain cart. Lean back and release at the same time for a higher jump. So not only are you going to be driving around, you can jump over different things and different obstacles. I guess that's pretty great. Different rocks around the map. Who knows? Lean back by holding us on keyboards, and thumbstick for controllers. Okay, so that's that. New locations. New map is the desert. This is pretty cool, actually. The center of the storm circles, they can shift in random directions instead of completely shrinking. So circles 7, 8, and 9, it says. And this is going to be really weird. Obviously, it's not going to be at the beginning because it's just way too big for it to shift, and the shift is not going to be that big of a deal. But once you get, later on into the game and you have to run across the map to one side, and maybe you have to run across the map to another side, and this will be interesting because when the circle gets really small, it's not just going to be in the center. It could be at different random sides. So it'll definitely mix things up. So we'll see how that works. There's things with challenges here that are pretty cool. Starting in Season 5, progressive challenges will no longer be restricted to a single season. So you're not going to complete these challenges at your own pace. Progressive challenges are now completed by acquiring a fixed amount of XP and is no longer dependent on your season level. So huge things there, obviously. Changing challenges completely, pretty much. There's also some new challenge things here. Nintendo Switch stuff I'm not going to read. Weekly challenges are now split into 2 sections. The free challenges and Battle Pass challenges. So the first 3 challenges are free, and the last 4 are available if you have the Battle Pass. And the threshold to unlock the weekly challenges will remain at 4, and that's that. So that's obviously pretty cool as well. Down but not out, players will have a smaller collision. Previously, their collision was at the standing height, which blocked down but not out players from crawling under doors and blocked buildings and collision in some cases. So obviously, helping people that are downed, give them more of a chance to be revived, I guess. Players that were crouched when knocked down have returned to the crouching state upon revival. It's just a little random thing. Emoting will now interrupt sprinting. You now earn XP for reviving teammates at 50-50 in teams of 20. There you go. Weapon reticle will now slightly fade when reloading and, out of ammo, changing weapons, whatever. Player camera can now see out of the water when walking into lakes. And those are pretty much the main things here. Bug fixes, I'm not really going to go through those. Yeah, we can go through bug fixes on a different video. These are really the changes to the actual game, and those are the main stuff there, at least for now. And we'll see, what this map really looks like once we get actual gameplay and all that cool stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be a pretty cool season. Obviously, the tier 100 skin is really, really sick. I'll put that up on screen right now. It's the one to the right. I mean, we knew it was going to be this from the leaks, but now everyone pretty much knows this is a really cool skin. So that is that there. That's again official from Fortnite. That's the official skin there. So people are going to be grinding for that. It's going to be a crazy skin to get. Probably one of the best skins I've seen as a tier 100 skin. So that is that. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. And season 5 is here, man. It's going to be pretty sick. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how the updates are. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.